So welcome to Israel Shalom.
At the core of all these challenges, whether it's Hezbollah or Hamas or the terrorist groups that strike when Assad was in Syria, and what we see even confronting America and Iraq, the Houthis, is one thing. What's behind all of them? Iran.
Absolutely.
Iran. And by Iran, I mean the regime. I think it's always important to remind people that the people of Iran, which is an ancient, proud culture, is controlled by radical clerics who have driven that nation in the wrong direction and have isolated it from the world, but more importantly have created the single greatest source of destabilization and sponsor of terrorism and violence on the planet. And that we cannot forget, that if were it not for the regime in Tehran, many of these issues that we are confronting now would not be the same. And we cannot lose sight of that reality. It remains a fundamental challenge that we have before us. On the issue that you mentioned about the hostages, just know on behalf of the President, I can tell you he's strongly and deeply committed to the goal of every single hostage returning home, every single one, and not resting and not being silent and not forgetting until all of them are home. We work in very close coordination with the government here, as you know, to make that a reality, and that remains a very strong priority.
Friend, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, we are honored to have you in our midst, in our country. You have no idea how much we always seek peace, and we always wanted peace in our region. And I believe that your visit here, as well as your capability of changing and influencing our region, are enormous and can bring great hope to our people and the people of the region at large. Most importantly, we are screaming, aching, praying, working tirelessly to bring each and every one of our hostages back home. This is our biggest hope as a nation and as individuals, and I want to thank you for this effort that you're carrying on behalf of this holy mission. Thank you.
Press, please.